Hi everyone and welcome to DSL Tech Zone. So my name is Nandev Lavkare. In this video I am going to start with basic commands in Unix and Linux operating system. In previous video already we have seen the basic fundamental introduction about Unix operating system. So let's start. So title which is given here for this video, understanding, or we can say the study of Unix or Linux commands. Okay, so there are different types of command categorized in Linux or Unix operating system. So general purpose utility command which is given here: who, cat, cd, cp, ps, ls, mv. Likewise there are a different command which is given here and which we will see in this video what is the command and what is the purpose of that command. Okay, so first we will see how the categorize commands which is given in Linux or Unix we will see. Okay, so see here types of Linux commands, okay, or we can say that Unix command. So first of all we should have to know about what is meant by commands. Okay, in Linux or we can say that Unix. Okay, simply we can say that already we have seen in the last video Linux is a open source operating system and Unix is a closed source operating system. Both operating systems are similar. There is a little bit difference of the some commands and all those things, but most of the commands are similar, which is going to support in Linux and Unix operating systems. Okay, so what is meant by command? So command is the utility in a Linux to establish communication with the operating system. Okay, so generally command which is used for the establishing communication with the operating system. Okay, so simply we can say that it is a one type of utility which we want to perform some operations with the help of that command, and we can say that we establish the communication with the help of that commands. Okay, so what are the types of the commands which is given here? Basic Linux commands. Okay, commands working with the files. So there are some commands which we use whenever we are dealing with the files. Commands working with the directory. Whenever we are dealing with the directory, at that time we have to use these commands which is mentioned here. Okay, fourth one, that is the commands which we use whenever we are working with the permissions. So whenever we want to make changes, or I want to change the permission of the file or some directory, at that time I can use the commands which is categorized under the permissions. Okay, so permissions command. And the last one, there's a command for zip files and shell programming related. Okay, if suppose I want to see the content of the particular zip file, or if suppose file size is big and I want to just compress that file in a Unix operating system or Linux operating system, at that time I can use the zip related commands. Okay, and some shell programming related commands like that, echo and all those things. Okay, so let's start. First of all we will finish the theory part which is given here, mentioned along with the commands. Okay, so I have listed here as a serial number wise, and in a second column I have the first column which is shown as a serial number, second column which is having the command, and the third column which gives the description, or the what we can say that what is exactly purpose of the use of that command. Okay, so first command, that is a who. Okay, which is used to display the logged users. Okay, first we will finish the theory part quickly and then we'll see the hands-on along with the its output. Okay, second one, who am I? Okay, it print the username associated with the current effective user ID. Okay, third one, listing the files and directory in a particular path. If suppose my current path is home path or the desktop path, and along that if suppose I want to just print or the list the how many files or the directory present, according to that I can list those file and directories. Okay, if suppose I want to see the long list, at that time I can use ls-l. I want to see the hidden files. So hidden files are generally used to showing the hidden files, we can use the command ls-a. So hidden commands are always start with the some bash archive files or the configuration file, all those files we will see later on. Okay, ls-lrt, I just want to show again the long listing with the reverse time whenever I dealing with the huge amount of file on my system. So at that time I can use this command ls-lrt. I just want to see the content of the file. If suppose I don't have permission to vim that file, and I cannot vim that file, so at that time I can see the content of a particular file by using the cat command. Okay, touch command, I can create the empty file by using the touch command. So gedit, so generally the gedit in Linux operating system, so which is used to create the file by the writing mode. Okay, so I will show you. Mkdir, we can create the empty directory, or the by mkdir is used to create the directory. Okay, I want to remove the empty directory. At that time I can use the command rmdir. If suppose I want to remove the particular file, at that time I can use the rm command, pwd command. Okay, it is used to show the current path, or we can say that print working directory path. Cd, change directory. Cp, copy file from one location to the another location. Also we can use the copy of the file for the same path. mv command, which is used to move the file from one path to another path. Also we can rename the existing file with the new names by using the mv command. Change mode. Okay, if suppose I just want to change the permission of a file or the directory, so at that time we can use chmod command. Date command, it is used to display the current time in the given format, or we can set the system date as per our requirement. Cal command, which is used to show the current month in detail. Okay, history command, display or manipulate the history list, whatever the command up till now which we have seen. Kill command, if suppose I want to kill the particular process, so at that time I can use the kill command. But rare cases, if suppose you are working on a real-time application, so at that time think before killing the any particular process ID and all. Okay, kill -9, if forcefully I can kill the ID of that process, or simply we can say that I can kill the process. Tail, with the help of tail command I can print the last 10 lines of a particular file. More, show the content of the zip file. Again, with the help of tail command I can see the last 10 files in a particular path. Okay, if suppose I'm just going to use the tail command with the particular file, and that file having the multiple data, so at that time it will show the last 10 lines. Okay, with the help of tail command. More, which is used to show the content of the compressed file of the zip file. Cat, again this command is used to show the content of the zip file with the proper format. Echo command, which are used to print a particular message whenever we are writing some shell script and all those things. So uh, shut down the system, we can shut down the system by using this command, but generally avoid to use this command as well. The last one is a grape command, so it is generally used to search the pattern for each files. Okay, so now we will see with the help of examples. Okay, so here this is a editor. Okay, this is a terminal. I'm just going to increase the little bit format for the better visuality, or we can say that better visualization. Okay, just going to increase the size and this going to close now. Okay, now I think it is visible for everyone. So command which we have seen, first command we have seen, that is who. Okay, so generally used to show the logged username. Okay, who. Now I got the username, so my username is a gru, so logged with the name. Again, if suppose I have not understood this command meaning and how what is the use of, at that time I can use the who command along with the hyphen help. Okay, then I will get the and hit the enter. At that time I will get the all the details. Okay, what is the use of, so you can see here after using this command we will get the message here. Okay, along with we can use the multiple option with the who commands. Okay, so you can see here print information about the user who are currently logged in your system. Okay, likewise same the second command which we have seen, who am I, still only the only the single user is created on my system, so for that purpose it is showing. If suppose you have created the multiple user, at that time you can see the difference between who and who am I. Okay, again we can see here, you can see here print the users who am I. Okay, second command, who am I, print the username associated with the current effective user ID. Okay, this is a little bit difference between the who and who am I. Just going to clear the console, okay, or the terminal, which we can say that. The another command which we have seen, ls command. Okay, so generally it is used to listing the files or directory which is shown. So this is my home path. So on my home path, these are the files which is available here. After using this ls command, you can see the output. We will see the output here by using. So simply we can say that ls command is used to listing the files and directory in the current path. Okay, the next one which we have seen, the ls-l. Okay, so ls-l is a listing the files or directory in a long list. Okay, so whenever we are going to use this one, at that time we will get all the details. Okay, so we can see these are the long listing files or the directory which is present in my home directory. Okay, so you can see here this one is started with the D, which is, we can say that these are the directories. Okay, and these are the permissions. So we can see here, this is my file basic.r. So this is a files which is started with the permissions, which is not given its name, so name which is here. But whenever we are looking for the directory, at that time we can say that this is a little bit difference. Okay, these are the 3 directories here on my current path. So okay, you can see here desktop, documents and download. So D, which is indicated as the directory. Okay, in a long listing we can in ls and ls-l we can see the difference between the outputs. Okay, so with the help of ls we will get the list very easily. Along with that, the directory name and file, so we can easily understand when the file is created, size and everything. So simply we can say, you can see here. Okay, you can see that this file name, okay, or the directory name. So simply you can see here the directory, what are the permissions which is given here. Okay, it's linking or the nodes. Okay, username, its group. Okay, size, and when this file is created, April 3rd of the time and all those things which is given here. So according to that, okay, whatever the changes which is done. So simply likewise we can see a difference between ls and ls-l. Okay, now the next command which we have seen, ls-a. So hyphen a, which is used to show the hidden files. So you can see here the file which is started with the dot, which we can say that the with the help of ls-a we can see the hidden files as well. Okay, so generally we can say that ls-a is used to show the hidden files. Okay, going to clear the console. ls-lrt, generally whenever we are dealing with the bulk amount of file. So you see this difference between simply. So this is the latest timestamp file which is given here. Okay, according to that the older file stamp. So simply in a reverse timestamp, which we can say that, or which we can see the output with the help of ls-lrt. Okay, ls-lrt, this is a output likewise. Next command which we have seen, cat. Okay, so just going to change the my path, or no problem, we will just ls-lrt over here. Okay, now I just want to see the content of a particular file. So rs, this is a file which is resided here in my path, so I just want to see the content of my file. So just going to cat. Okay, so now we can see that the content of the file, particular file content which is given here with the help of cat, we can see. Okay, now cd desktop. So we know that cd command, cd is used to change the current path. So now I just want to go to the new path, cd desktop. Okay, so I have changed my path. You can see here the output. Now I just want to use the touch command, touch. Okay, first file, first 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 file. Okay, .txt. Now I just want to see ls-lrt. Okay, you can see the timestamp which is given. Right now its size is 0 byte, so nothing we have written in this file. We have just created the empty file by using the touch command, whatever I said. With the help of touch command I can create the multiple files. Okay, second file .txt, third file.txt. According to that we can create the multiple files. So we will see here ls-lrt pipe. Oh, okay, right now we just use the tail. So you can see here these are the three files which we have created. Forget about the correct name and all those things. So thrd I have given here, it is not required, but just for the understanding purpose you can see here first file.txt, third file.txt and second file.txt. According to that we have created the file here, and right now there is a no content which is available in this file. We have just created empty file. So with the help of touch command we can create the empty files. Okay, gedit abc.txt. Okay, you can see here the now this file is created with the help editing mode. Hi, this is gedit file. Okay, now just going to save this one and going to close my file. Okay, now again going to ls-lrt abc. Now you can see the content by using the cat command. So we have just written one line. You can see here the output of that file. Hope you understood cat command. Okay, so cat command is used to see the content of the files. So with the help of gedit we have created file, and we have inserted, or we have written one line, and after with the help of cat command we have seen the content. So hi, this is a gedit file. Okay, now I just want to create the directory on desktop mkdir Unix 0404. Okay, this is a directory which is I have created here. You can check whether this directory is created or not. Okay, you can see here the last line, the current timestamp, because I'm just using ls-lrt. Okay, and here you can see the starting with the D later. Okay, so this is a directory which is I have created. This is a Unix 0404. Okay, I just want to switch the current part also with the directory Unix. Okay, now you can see here its group ID and all those things, but right now just want to know about the directory creation and all that. Okay, we have created empty directory. Now with the help of mkdir we have created the empty directory. Now I just want to remove that directory Unix 04. Okay, now check the output whether the directory is present or not. Okay, you can see here with the help of rmdir we have removed the empty directory. Okay, so this is fine for this video. Remaining command we will see in the next video. Okay, so thank you for your valuable time. Kindly subscribe my channel DSL Tech Zone. Also you can visit my blog for the more video and all those things. Okay, thank you.